Hello everybody, it's the Wario Bros and One, and we are back. Another video. Well, this one's not going to be as, coherent as the others. This is literally just me going with the strongest things in the game and decimating everything. Obviously, this is spoilers for again, you can see cheeseburger mode 100%. I'm going to just bring the strongest shit, bring it to most obnoxious stages, regardless of it being normal, extra, or trials, and just murder everything, and then talk about just various stuff. Like, I have one more video planned for this series, and then thinking about what other videos I'm doing in the future, which I kind of already did in the other video, but at least here I can just only do that, because there's not much for me to talk about, right? Yeah, don't mind this. This is just for me doing the tutorial. So we're going to get rid of you, we're going to get rid of you, we're going to get rid of you, now we'll keep you. Again, I'm just going to bring like the strongest stuff. See you, Dar's Logic, yes sir. And Golem Sama. With 100% damage, because I mean, yeah. Is there any other exclusive? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, because I was thinking like there was others, yeah, the three heroes, obviously. You couldn't, usually you can't even play as them normally. I'm so used to them that I forgot you could play as them at all. Do I want to run them instead of the Fallen Angel? Oh, what the hell, sure. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just for flavor, right? Who cares? Give him regen or something, sure. Yeah, don't have enough hearts for script at this point. Yeah, opa. Alright. So the first stage that I thought was actually really annoying was the final one. And the only reason is the range units. For the rest, it wasn't really that bad. It was literally just the range units, so let's just go decimate this real quick. So about the video, I'm hoping this is, yeah, I think this is my voice back. Because I've noticed during the whole series that my mic was a bit loud, but the audio from the game was also really loud. So it just became a very annoying fucking fight after a while. But hopefully now it's kind of better. Either or, whatever. The video of me doing ranking up unit, I'm gonna do it in order. I've kind of, at least I'm thinking of, but I'm not gonna do it like in one day. I have work for the next couple of days. I might go out and stuff. Got a computer on the way. Yada 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 yada. So I think I'm gonna do that in parts. You know, I'm gonna like, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, good news. I bought the computer today, and it's gonna arrive in either Friday or Monday. Or at any other point, they're gonna send me a message, so. But it's A-okay, it's made. It's a fucking beast and a half, let me tell you. Yeah, right now I have like a, what the fuck is this again? An MSI laptop? I think that's what this is. I know what I'm doing, guys, I promise. Yeah, I think it's like one of these MSI, with an Intel Core i5. It's like, you know, it's really not that grand, to be honest. But anyways, with that video, I want to make sure I take my time doing it. So, because of that, I'm gonna have to like list up. So again, it's not gonna be, it's not the biggest deal or anything, but it might take a while. Is my point. It's not me just clicking record and being like, oh, here we go, guys. So yeah, that might take a little longer. But other than that, it's I'm trying to think about what the next series will be. Oh, look at that, boom, get fucked. All right. What was an extra stage I thought was something nice? Actually, I think I kind of liked all the extra stages. I don't think I really remembered one being like, ugh, grr, I hate it. I guess this one was kind of, this one was the first kind of, I was like, oh shit. I remember this one being like, oh damn. This one catching me by surprise a bit, so. We'll run this one. Yeah, but I think we'll do another series on it. I don't know, my heart's really at one through Mario Mom for some reason. Which again, so, oh yeah, like I've told you guys before, so maybe I should first explain what these units do. I mean, again, I assume you've watched the series and like the final part, so I don't have to explain what these units do. But just to give a rundown, this guy blocks everything. Is basically immortal. It's a 10 pop unit. As long as your champion is behind him, you literally cannot lose. It is impossible. And the Lord of Hell is just really strong, but he takes the longest to spawn too. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, so the channel, right? So this channel I made back when I was like literally like I think 12. Dead ass, like 12 or 13 or something. I was maybe even 16. Nah, maybe not 16. I think it was like I was at least like 12, 13, 12 to 15 range. I could look it up. I can't be arsed. It was a while ago, right? I am 27 and a half as recording this video. Just for reference. It's been a while, right? And the only things I did on this channel was Plants vs. Well, that was Epic War 5. That's what my most well-known series, for some reason. I mean, again, it's not like a big one, but it had views, right, compared to everything else I've done. Plants vs. Zombies I did. Minecraft. Oh yeah, kid doing Minecraft. Who would have guessed, right? What a surprise. I did Slender Man as well, which I got rid of those videos because again it was showing my face and it was really shitty and I was kind of a bit embarrassed. I'm gonna be honest. You know, even though I have my limits sometimes, I'm like, hey, you know, not everyone wants to see that. It was, you know, I think that was all the main series I did. So in order to keep that like spirit of me playing like old school field games like Flash and all that stuff, maybe keep that on this channel. And then on my other channel, which is for Ganon, I would do all like the current games and stuff. Again, I don't have to do that. I could obviously play Epic War on that game, on there as well. Oh no, Big Robinson! Oh no! Oh no! Bah bah! Bah bah! You buddy. Even she died, and she's not even meant to die. It's funny. Ooh, that's what we could do. Ah, yeah. Okay. This is something fun we can do. This is something I was looking forward to ever since we got the golem. So as you see, we don't have a real way to break through the golem, right? What if I told you we don't have to? What if I told you, despite how much health he has, there is a way to break him? We have a way to break this fool. Oh, he is actually like a golem though. He is taking a lot of magic damage. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah. Fuck, what was I talking about? God damn it. I have ADHD, like a pretty heavy amount of ADHD. So especially when I'm playing games and stuff, I yap and then I bounce. I'm sure you could tell, right? So, apologies, but also no apologies because this is just how I am, you know. Thinking about another series, right? So for Ganon, I play all my current stuff. Like at the moment, I'm really into Dead by Daylight. The FNAF PTB is out at the moment. Really fun. I played it yesterday quite a bit. It was pretty cool. And whatever else I want to play. And this one I kind of play like old schooly things. Which I think even though Mario mod is new, it has an old school feel to it. So I feel like that would be kind of fun for this. And again, I've used it basically ever since that channel like came out. I've used their music, which is also for Nintendo. Which again, if they want to they want me to mute my audio and stuff and things, and it'd be annoying, but sure, you know, it's not a big deal, I guess. For now, I haven't gotten anything about it yet, so that's cool. But then again, my channel's really big yet, so makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of been my plan for the moment. And with the new computer, that should help because then I can actually run things like Dead by Daylight and actually record them and other big things I want to do, like maybe GTA 6 or something. Again, I'm not really someone who's like really hyped for GTA. I've never really been that kind of guy, but I'm more hype about playing with my mates. You know what I mean? Because we used to play GTA 5 so much back in the day, just doing dumbass shit, just do goofiest of shit, bro. It was, so that part I'm looking forward to. Hell, maybe even on the Switch. No, I need to get like an adapter for the Switch too, right? Yeah. That's something different. I need to get like a game. Well, either or, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to right now. So if you guys, like I said before, maybe I'll put a poll out, like together with this video. I'll like maybe make a poll or something like, hey, you guys want me to do an Epic War 5 mod? Maybe you want me to do an Epic War like 2 mod. There is, I mean, okay, well the other Epic Wars, I'm gonna be honest, are not as Epic War 4. I don't really, for some reason, I'm not really feeling that game too much. I played it one time. It's okay. Epic War 3 I did enjoy though, but it's like, you know, very repetitive and random and things. Epic War 5, at least from the modding scene, can be really just done in any way, right? So that's why I prefer these kind of mods over other ones. Yeah. If you guys want Epic War 2, Epic War 3, Epic War 4 stuff, I'm not opposed to trying it out. Okay, maybe not the Zerny mod, because that one is gigantic, and like, if I'm already not fucking with Epic War 4, and then I play that mod as well, I'm like, well, I can't promise that I'll finish that series, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what's been on my mind at the moment. And look, man, look, we're tearing them down. If all 10 of our golems are here now, by the way. Look at this. Shit. Theory, I thought she made the ultimate champion. What a fucking idiot, dude. Little does she know. We have this behemoth. Look how big. Can we just see how big the Lord of Hell is in this game compared to the original? He's almost going up the fucking screen. It's so sick. It's always like a double-edged sword. Like, it's so cool to have him, but now I've beaten the game, right? So it's like, other than doing what I'm doing right now, it's like, yeah, I can't really use him for anything else. I'm so hyped for the World War mod to be completed. Okay, I have played it. I've beaten the Etheria campaign. I've beaten the Skull Knight campaign. And I think with Vigoroth, I made it to stage 7? And then I stopped playing. Oh, we killed him. Based. Based. Oh, fuck, the best fucking shit! For some reason, whenever I play a Skull Knight, that's just the go-to lines I say. I don't know why. This one wasn't too bad. This one wasn't... Oh, this one's annoying. This one's annoying. I remember. It had the same problem as stage 12 did, but on crack. Right, at this point you can kind of deal with them, but yeah, you see, right? Look at that. No fucking way, none of that shit happened. Fuck! Fucking shit! Sorry. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my other channel, feel free. I'll link it in the description. Keep in mind, different stuff there. So, maybe different things, maybe different people. I have no idea. Again, it's kind of just floating around. I haven't really uploaded that channel in a long while. But granted, the videos I, would make, I just can't do right now. Again, I would do Dead by Daylight stuff, but my PC can't handle it. And recording like through PS5, uploading it that way, it's just knowing that I'm gonna get the new PC anyways, I'm like, yeah, I may as well wait until then and then use that for funsies. Oh yeah, I forgot this place has this one has imps. What, around 13 minutes? Yeah. Keep in mind, back when we started this, remember? About a few weeks ago. Oh god, these ones I did like 2. Yeah, it's funny because I love how I went down as we evolved to the new stage part. So in the beginning it was 3 stages a day, then for the EX it was 2 a day, and then with the trials it was 1 a day. Which again, I'm so glad I did, by the way. If I had to do 2 a day, I think mentally I would have just checked out. You know what I mean? Okay, I did record both on the first day, but I had to record and edit them. That was like, man. Like publish, at least this way, I was like, okay, I can like what I would do is I would record like the 2 stages, edit maybe both, upload them but not send them. So that way, like if I'm working and stuff, I would all do is just click, and then boom, and I don't have to worry about recording and editing and all that stuff. So that's cool. So that was a good idea, which I might keep doing. Yeah, if I do Mario or some shit. I mean, I think I might do that. I think I might. Because the only other mod I'm really looking to maybe do is Hellgate's Revenge. But like I've told you before, like the two things that annoy me in this mod happen in the other one a lot more times. Like a lot more times. Like the ranged units, the big monsters that have regen and heal on hit. Like that happens a bit too often in that mod. Here it happened like only in like these 2 trials. But then there it happens like every other stage or something. It can get like, from what I remember. Again, it is a good mod. I don't want to talk shit on it, especially because it was like the first one to do this kind of stuff. Let's see, so this one, we did this one on the EX part, so I'll ignore that one for now. We're gonna do this one. So this was the first stage. This one was the first one that took an hour. It's like unedited, it took an hour. I obviously did edit it a bit, just you know, so we weren't sitting here for like fucking 5 hours. But yeah, as I kept doing it, I was like, yeah, well, sometimes I would edit, and other times like my rule of thumb was, if I was just sitting here with no suspense and there was nothing happening, then I would speed up. But if I could tell that, oh, maybe, you know, these parts, you know, maybe I'd lose, maybe I'd win. Which a lot of the last few episodes actually got to that multiple times. I really did think we were going to lose and die. Like, it was not a bit. I genuinely thought, it's over, it's done. I'm not going to have to speed those up. So, again, apologies for that. I think, again, and the videos weren't too long anyways. They were usually around, like, the 30 to 40 minute mark, from what I remember. So, again, as long as they didn't push, like, the hour mark, like, you know. When it starts pushing that point, and it's not like a final episode or something special, I was like, yeah, maybe we'll speed up a little bit, just a smidge. Yeah, those were all these stipulations. I think for the most part, people were okay with. I think you want to just throw up a building for fun. Look at my boy. Yeah, shout out to the, I like the curve of the units as well, like, the unit curve compared to the original. It's just something that Samsic pointed out in his review on it, like the dwarf engineers, like how the fact that they show up in Extra 2, where they, like, as if you were ever going to use the dwarves at that point, they're absolutely useless then. So it's like, whereas in here, you get them in like stage 4 or something, or stage like 8. You get them in the desert land from what I remember, so like obviously a much better spot where you can actually use them. Again, there were a few, like again, the Skull Knight, unfortunately, he was like the final reward for the EX, and by that point you could maybe run him in EX1, and for the rest he just gets gaped, he just fucking dies. Like he'd be the only unit I'm like, eh. But yeah, I get it. You couldn't really get him any sooner, I guess. So that was just kind of an awkward situation for him, I suppose. But still a shame. Yeah, but most part, I really liked all the units, really. Again, obviously, also another thing I wasn't really a big fan of was like sometimes like the attribute system was pushed around, which once again, I'm not sure it mattered as much as I thought it would. It did. Maybe Mr. PP Sir can clarify if it really did matter. Like what you pick, for example, you picked all this percentage boost and then the flat boost, will it still amount to the same percent, like the same stats at the end, or will you get a completely different unit? I don't know. I really don't know. I wouldn't mind trying out again, but that might be a little bit too much effort, just a little bit. Oh god bless. That's my goat. I wish the Lord of Hell would just spawn like immediately, I'm gonna be honest. Because once again, like, you know, at this point you've won the game already. Well, I guess to be fair, you could like you could do that stage first, but once again, you saw how these stages built up, right? You saw how bad Trial 8 was. Like, dude, that stage, I don't think you could beat it with all like the AEX characters and make the goal. No way. It's way too strong. It's way too strong. I don't think it would be possible. Although maybe someone who's very experienced and really good at the game, maybe they could, you know? And maybe someone could beat the survival replaying stages. Obviously, I replayed all the stages and maxed everything out, especially towards the trial stages, because again, at that point, it's like, you know, these stages are already pretty long, you know? Like, making these, like, even longer by, like playing with the rule where I don't max out the Titan and stuff, like, everything will drag out even more, you know? I was like, yeah, I'm alright. Holy shit, dude. See how much fun? That's 20 minutes or so. That's cool, that's cool. Oh yeah, the angels. Oh no, not the angels. What are we gonna do? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. I love this dude. Feeling all this power. All this power in my hands. How much with the gold? Oh fuck! I was hoping to check. Yeah, I forgot to bring anything that bring healing. Oh damn. Yeah, that's fucking shit. Just 64,000 damage. Is that good? Holy shit. What kind of damage does it do anyways? Oh, slash, okay. What was that? That's stage 4. I guess we can do trial 5. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Let's destroy the even bigger Inferno. Destroy Giga Inferno. Or Giga fucking, blah 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 blah. Giga Champion. There we go. Sorry, brain froze. Bum bum ba dum ba dum. Bum 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 ba ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. One of the fun things about this series is, at least as far as I've seen, I think I'm the only one who made like a Let's Play type style on this particular mod. Again, I know Sam Sig made like a documentary of it, which again, really good video. I highly recommend you check that out if you want to check the ins and outs of like how this mod was created and the background on PP and stuff. Like, I recommend checking that one out. It's really good. I think that's one of the reasons I discovered this mod to begin with. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh yeah. But other than that, I think I'm the only one who made like thing like this, which I know some people appreciate. So remember that I watched like, fuck, I forgot what the content creator's name was now. It was like this Marine, who then made like epic war videos, but not like mod, like particular, just normal epic war videos. He would go for like all the series, from like 1 to like 5. And I watched this epic war 5 let's play through it, and like, he was awkward, but funny. I did like his energy. It was an interesting bloke. But he hasn't made videos anymore. I think the last thing he did was play like the Epic War 5 hard mod. Which again, for people who want me to play that, yeah, it's like, again, I enjoy a challenge, but like just once I make it hard, just to make it hard, like again, that just pisses me off. You know what I mean? Like, again, it's not really my style. Like, this mod is amazing because again, you play as villain heroes and stuff, and you get to do crazy shit. That's why I like it. Not because it adds difficulty. The difficulty is fine, of course, but that's not the reason I do it. Yeah, you know, if people really want it, I could try it. See how it goes. I just hope there's more. I hope there's more coming. Well, I need to get this fucking wolf back here in case he gets triggered, because I want to murder the, I want to murder the champion in the EX trial. Where is there? We're doing stuff between videos. How rude. Oh yeah, fuck. Alright. Where's my goat? Yes sir, yes sir. Look how fast he is. Bum ba ba dum bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, about the Mario thing. Like once again, if I'm going to do that, which again they did release a 1.4 update recently. Although to be honest, it only adds like one extra reward and stuff. It's not like a big update, so. But still, I think it'd be fun. I have beaten it. I've also 100%ed it. I've also beaten like all the developer fights and stuff. I haven't found every single item in the game, but again, don't care about that. Yeah, so it wouldn't be like a blind Let's Play or anything. It'd be similar to this, right? Where it's not really blind. Except that one's even less blind because I played that like a month ago. So, which is when I played years ago. So at least this one I was like, yeah, do I really remember how this goes again? Yeah, you can see now, by the way, why we have to move past the golem instead of murder. Because look how long this takes. Again, this is cheeseburger mode, by the way, which is just normal, right? If we go to like expert mode and like endless mode, this guy would literally just take, I mean, we're 27 minutes. I think it would take like an hour. Like, honest to God, an hour. Because the enemies get buffed, not you. Oh, actually, also want to be different with it. Oh shit! Is that our homeboy? Are they actually the same size? Let's have a look. Yep. Look how big he is, dude. One of his favorite unit is. I'm calling this right now. If he does another update for this, he's gonna make this Iron Golem like all rainbowy and shit. Because I've seen those emotes in the fucking like that's right. I'm not really talking it that much. I'm more lurking a bit, just kind of watching what other people think of stuff, and I'm mainly just kind of chilling. Again, I'm down on there, so you know, want to yap about stuff in there, feel free to. I won't be always responding, but you know, if but you're welcome today. Yeah, but no, I've seen like the fucking like colored golems. I think you probably could code that in here, right? I mean, surely. Maybe not easily, but I'm sure you can change a few colors. It's not like too bad. Look how big these guys are. Holy shit. Oh, he's about to die. It's about to be over. Alright, after this we're gonna do one more stage and then we'll wrap it up. I think then we've seen the power of the dark side. Alright, bye-bye, bozo. Get the fuck out of here. Bum, bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom! Amazing. Imagine if this guy gives like 10,000 XP. That'd be kind of a cool touch. I mean, I get it, not like it matters, right? But alright, this one. So we already did the final stage during the video, right? So I didn't do this one, so I think this would be fitting. Yeah, in my headcanon, we become the King of Hell when we beat the Lord of Hell. I feel like that makes sense. I mean, we're literally using him as a unit, so I feel like in that sense, like, we're now the King of Hell. We have now bested the Lord of Hell himself, so we're the King of Hell. I mean, that's a fair assessment. That's kind of my headcanon that I put in the description. Again, people haven't realized, at least in the trial versions, I've put like little descriptions. Because I didn't really do titles anymore past like the normal stages. I just forgot about it, and I was like, that's alright. But I put like little descriptions of like what's happening during the stage and a bunch of goofy shit, more or less. Fucking shit. Music's nice too. I like it. A bit too samey, but for the I mean, better, you know, still, you know, still fun. Fuck damage. Bah. The idea of portals as well was so good. I love this in the portal thing. I mean, in the trials it became absolutely pointless, unfortunately, but during the EX stuff, like, that shit was so much fun. Like, being able to put units in here and then just fucking send them out and stuff is something that's super cool. Because, yeah, the World War mod, like, takes to like 11. There's so much crazy shit in that. It's so fucking mental, dog. Unfortunately for his version, like, it doesn't like spawn here. It spawns like on the side. But apparently it's because it's, you can't, like, because you can just post things like where the fog isn't. Like, I could probably spawn things like over like here in that mod, so we wanted to prevent units spawning behind the back line. But yeah, makes sense for us. But that's a different mod altogether. That's yeah, I hope you could use. But he did say like most of the big hurdles are over, so like it's just like a matter of like coding actual stages and rinse repeating, because most of the elements and extra stuff you have to do is kind of there already. So that's reassuring. Yeah, that mod is fucking hard as shit though. He's making his own Let's Play on his own thing, and I'm fucking so shocked that he's able to beat it without doing retries. I've maxed out every unit before I even tried anything else, bro. Like that, you're like fucking hell, dude. But you have to have a patience of a saint when you play. Like you have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I just don't have that kind of patience. Despite me playing this mod very, very well and really good at my abilities, again, we've died way less times than I thought we would. The only stage that we really died a lot in was Trial 6, which I'm proud of. I'll take that. That stage, I think everyone could agree that stage was obnoxious as fuck, right? Like everyone, you know. I think everyone can agree on that. Is it a bad stage? I'm not sure. I didn't enjoy it. I'll say that for damn sure. Thou shalt feel the wrath of Gek! Yeah, I really enjoyed making this series though. It was a lot of fun to make this and go back to these kind of games again. I'm glad that Last Man took the rights and they're like remastering it for Steam. But apparently they're doing more than just remastering. I think apparently they're actually making it like brand new games as well. Which would be sick, dude. Like, Epic War 5 on that? God damn. Which I assume they're making all of them at the same time. I'm hoping. I'm hoping at least. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know. Maybe I do know is that I'm hype as fuck about, dude. Like, that's gonna be sick. Dragon's already dead. Ah, probably was this easy the first time, huh? Damn. Look at all these stages we did. We're not even 40 minutes in. But yeah, I cannot wait for that PC to come. It's also really funny because I've been so hype about the PC as I completely forgot about PMC's helper. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's dead. Murder the GF now. Die. Alright. Well, that's it. We're done. We did it. Damn. I mean, I'm gonna see you guys one more time for the series, but for the rest, like, you know, the only thing left is that character upgrades list thingamajigsaw that I definitely have not thought of the name of yet. But for the rest, that's kind of it. It's over. That's it. So, yeah. Let me know if you thought of the video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And for the rest, I'll see you all in another video. Bye-bye.